Hello, my name is Aisha Amelia Shifa Nabila and I'm from class 8-1 and I will be doing my task today. That was assigned to me by my teacher. So, student A would be asking for an excuse to interrupt. For example, excuse to interrupt. For example, may I get your attention? Or can I please talk to you just for a moment? And student B will say it's fine, usually, and say, yeah, of course, that's completely fine for me, and you can do your thing. So student A will ask for help to do or make something. For example, if student A is having trouble with their homework or with their task, they will usually ask person B or student B for help. Hey, I don't understand this task, so can you please help me? And student B will, or person B, will start telling student A what to do, and student A, if they do understand it, they will say, thank you so much, I understand a lot now since I asked you. And student B, finishing the explanation of the task that they were doing, and student A would thank the student B for the much explanation that they asked for, and student B will respond to of course, you're welcome, or no problem, if you need any help, you can go to me again. Usually. That's situation 1. Situation 2 is where student A is approaching student B. Student A saying, I have a good news, and student B is giving student A their attention. So they will be looking directly at student A or saying, oh, what's wrong? Or really, what are the good news? And student A will say something happened, an interesting fact, or anything that happened while approaching student B. And student B would ask student A, oh, really? How did you get that information? And student A would start telling how they got the information, and student B will respond to the answer by saying, oh, that's really interesting. I think that's really great of you to know where the information that you got was from. And student A is finally telling the news, breaking it down to multiple pieces. For example, the good news and the bad news. There are good news, like, for example, the good news is usually also like, oh, hi, I just passed my grade, I think that's fun. And the bad news is usually, oh, I broke my bone yesterday, but I'm at school now, so I'm completely fine. And student B will respond to student A by either positive or a negative tone of voice. For example, if the news that they're telling is really good, student B would be very happy, usually, and respond positively with the positive impact. And if the news isn't good, for example, student B will respond positively still and ask if they are okay or if they need anything. Thank you so much for my explanation over attention and understanding, because taking turns in English is very important. So if you do not take turns when other people are talking, it becomes really crowded. It's almost like a village, a whole village talking. So, yeah, thank you so much.